in this Deputy on Duty, the Table of Kindness is uniting people to foster change one conversation at a time.
Well, the Table of Kindness is a unified collaborative outreach strategy to help us to reduce violence in our community. And so it culminates with a luncheon every year where I ask citizens, organizations, faith based organizations, if they would sponsor a table that seats 8 and leave 2 of those seats available where we can place 2 victims or 2 survivors at that table. And in that way, they're able to talk. They don't have to talk about the incident, but they're able to develop and create a rapport and relationship in terms of knowing that we care.
Since its establishment, the Table of Kindness has evolved into a platform that promotes connection, healing, and creates an environment for positive change.
We work in silos too much. But we should become a force multiplier that whatever you're doing, we come together to work with you to embrace and to develop and create strategies to reduce violence in our community.
Engaging in these conversations is essential for reducing violence and strengthening the community.
My son, Demario Rowe Murray, was murdered. He was shot by a single bullet to his back and chest. He was an innocent bystander coming out of a store, a local store, and he was just gunned down, unfortunately, without warning. He was my only child. He was a father, a dad to 2 beautiful girls, and that has been a daily struggle for me.
Initiatives like these have provided a platform to facilitate broader discussions surrounding safety and unity.
Right after my son was murdered, I received a phone call from Dr. Gilmore, and she was talking about the Table of Kindness, and she invited me out to the event. And once I got to the event, I saw how it brought people together and collaborated, and people were telling their story, and it was something that I wanted to be a part of. And when she called, I made the statement to her that I was just sitting, you know, wondering what could I do to help other people that are going through the same thing that I've gone through or are going through. And for her to call me and invite me to the Table of Kindness, I thought that was like an open door for me to be able to get out and speak and tell my story so that my son can be remembered.
And the impact is already being felt.
Showing love when you've gone through grief and anxiety and depression. Like I've said earlier, it's something about people caring. When you know that people care and want to show you love because they may not understand what you've gone through, but they're willing to listen to what you've gone through, and to show you how you can go out and get resources for help for what you've gone through. I just think that is wonderful.
With every meal shared and every story told, the Table of Kindness continues to foster change one conversation at a time.
I see this growing exponentially because when you hear mamas and sisters and wives and husbands who say, I don't want this to happen to another family, that means we're coming together as a community to reach out and see what we can do with service providers to meet the needs of meet the needs that the organizations are providing for the victims and the survivors, so that we can work together to ensure that we become the voice and we go into the homes, we go into the communities with a positive impact to make a difference, to say, listen, we're here for you.
For more information on how to stay involved, visit our website at leoncountyso.com. For Leon County Today, I'm Giovanni Hampton.